Hi friends, as you can see this video is about a Christmas vacation in Hyderabad. I started off with packing our clothes for a 5-day trip. I packed all our accessories and makeup in ditty bag which also went into my suitcase. We were at the airport eventually and thankfully the flight took off right on time. The flight duration was 1 hour 15 minutes but it took almost an hour to reach the hotel from the airport. Guys, this is the Plaza Hotel where we were staying. The interior was done superbly. We booked a suite which has a separate area for living and dining. The bedroom too was very comfortable, but unfortunately, that video got deleted accidentally. I would highly recommend this hotel to anybody traveling to Hyderabad, though it is in Secunderabad. The hotel is very comfortable and the food is also very delicious. This is the view from our room. The food is the food is very delicious. This is the tour of our hotel grounds. That is the dining area where they serve the morning multi cuisine buffet which is on the house. On the first day of our visit, we started off with Charminar. It was simply awesome. It was built in 1591 by the fifth ruler of Qutub Shahi dynasty, Sultan Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah. The most accepted reason for its construction was that a plague epidemic had hit the city and its ruler had prayed at a particular spot for the plague to end, and when it did, he built the Charminar at the very place where he prayed. It has an underground tunnel connected to Golconda Fort. The visiting hour is 9:30 to 5 and the minimum entry is 5. From here you can see the Lad Bazaar and the Makkah Masjid. I think the mosque could easily accommodate over 1,000 devotees for prayer. As you can see, these monuments have withstood the passage of time. We did some pearl shopping after that since Hyderabad is famous for its pearl and biryani. We visited Chaumala Palace where the visiting hour is from 10 to 5. It had received UNESCO Asia Pacific Award for Heritage Cultural Conservation. It has a big courtyard with many mini palaces surrounding it like the Afzal Mahal, Mehtab Mahal, etc. That is the central darbar which has 19 Belgian crystal chandeliers. I have been told that there are 1,000 chandeliers here. The stucco work on the window and ceiling are simply superb. That is a miniature replica of the palace made in silver. The intricately carved furniture is majestic, so is the collection of china from around the world. An array of weapon artilleries are also on display. That is the backyard of the palace. It has a wide collection of vintage cars, bikes, palkis and buggies. That is the clock tower which has been ticking for the past 251 years. We had lunch at the famous restaurant Bawarchi and no prize for guessing what we had. The next day we toured the Golconda Fort, a tremendous amount of time and skill, not to mention the money that must have gone into the making of this architectural wonder. It has a large area for stockpiling of artillery, private chambers, mosque, and a separate area to wash and shroud the fallen soldiers. Every aspect was thoughtfully done. After all that history lesson, it was time to unwind at the IKEA. The enormous warehouse like structure houses all the essential household items. It also has a restaurant, but the food is not up to the mark. Later, we had dinner at a vegetarian restaurant called the Chutney. Salarjung Museum is another must see place in Hyderabad. Life size portraits of Nawabs and Nizams, artifacts, dresses of bygone eras, even on the small object like snuff boxes, miniature painting is done. The Hussain Sagar Lake, which comes next, is situated in the heart of the old city. There's a play area for children at the Lumbini Park and boat ride round the lake. Finally, some shopping for fabrics and accessories at the Meena Bazaar. Now back to the airport to fly back home, tired but contented, and a very good bye